How do you write a blog? Are there best practices for that? For style, for design? What works? What doesn't? Well, like all things in marketing, it depends. But there are some things that you should do to help make your blog more readable. So first, we've said it, but we'll say it again, write like a human. Write as simply as you can. Make it easy to understand, right? You're not William Faulkner, you're not Maya Angelou, and your readers don't expect you or want you to be those people. Short sentences, short paragraphs, simple language. I'm talking about use instead of utilize or leverage. Please don't use those. Lets you instead of allows you to. Say you're good with words instead of someone who utilizes language proficiently, right? You're not writing a resume here, you're writing a blog. So remove the unnecessary words, cut the fluff, simplify the complicated, and write in the active voice. There's actually a tool that can help you with all of this, and it's called Hemingway App. This is what the tool looks like. Check it out. It tells you where your writing is kind of hard to read and very hard to read. It tells you when you can use a simpler word, when you can get rid of an adverb, and it tells you when there are passive sentences to be made active by you. You'll see which reading level that you're writing for, and again, it's always better to write simple. Jack Kerouac once said, "One day I will find the right words, and they will be simple." And then he probably wrote a 4-page long sentence with no punctuation marks, no semblance of time, and at least 15 different made-up words. But you're not going to do that. You will write short, direct sentences. Nobody wants to read writing that resembles a college term paper. Nobody really wants to write that way either, unless you're an academic. But otherwise, write like a human, and you could use these tips as well. Again, short sentences, short paragraphs. I would say 4 to 5 lines of text at most. This creates much more negative space as well and makes the writing more digestible. Also, it eliminates big walls of text, which are intimidating. They look like work. People don't want to read them, so break them up. Do you have a list of things? Put it in a bulleted list or a numbered list. I personally like nested bullets as well, but some people have strong opinions on those. But either way, lists grab attention. They keep attention. They make you look at the sentence above the list, right? What is this list? What am I looking at? They'll make you read the list, and then they'll see what you have to say about it at the end. They jump off the page. Numbers do too. Again, break your article into sections. Mark each new section with a header, like the title of this list. But make sure that your headers are title-worthy. Include keywords in them, or set them up like questions, and then answer those questions right away in the section. 1, this helps your readers understand what they're reading, where they're reading, in each new section. But 2, it also helps Google understand your article. It's a win-win. Finally, use different types of media within your article to break it up. Images are great. Videos are great. Infographics, GIFs, or GIFs. The world is your oyster. Just make sure that whatever media you add is relevant, that it adds to the overall quality of your article, or that they illustrate a point. Remember, show, don't tell. Finally, and I cannot stress this enough, edit your blogs. Line edit them for the concept, for thoroughness, for simplicity, for clarity. Edit someone else's blogs. Editing other people's writing is such a great way to improve your own. Take a look at the blogs on other websites and edit those for fun, right? Just for yourself. See if you can't improve the clarity. See if there's not a better way to say something. See if there's not a way to simplify some of the ideas. And then have other people edit your blogs and your other writings. The editing process is where you make the music happen. Or you make the magic happen. Or you make both the music and the magic happen. Regardless, when you edit, good stuff happens. So as you write and you publish more blogs, you're going to get better. You'll get a better feel for your process, the types of content that your audience resonates with, and your own voice and style. Now, we could go on for hours, literally hours, about the different types of content, the details of the Google algorithm, that sounds exciting, semantically related keyword phrases, and the necessity of the Oxford comma. But the best way to learn is to get out there and do it.